Every afternoon, thousands of teenagers pour out of IPS's Northwest High School and board buses for home. And every afternoon, 31-year-old Michael Porter is there to pick them up. Are they safe? Well, judging by Porter's driving record, the answer would be yes. He's had a few speeding tickets, but not much more. It was when we examined his criminal record that we found a problem. In June of last year, Porter pleaded guilty to a charge of dealing in marijuana, a Class D felony. As part of his plea bargain, a cocaine possession charge was dropped. Vancom Transportation, which claims to have run a criminal background check on all of its drivers a few months ago, had no knowledge of Porter's conviction when we brought it to the company's attention late last week.
I have not seen that on any of the records that we have examined, so I would need to see your copy of that record.
Vancom did check the record and immediately suspended Porter. However, Dorothy Moore is still driving a bus. The Vancom driver is accused of hitting a 6-year-old boy who rode her bus last December. We caught her coming out of court last week.
He was a little 6-year-old child. He was playing on the school bus. And when you play on the school bus, you get hurt. And I told him to sit down, so he hits me.
But the prosecutor's office stands by witness accounts that Moore did the hitting. She'll go to trial in early 1997, and she'll be represented by an attorney from Vancom. In the meantime, she still has her job. Terrence Jones still had his job as an IPS driver until we approached him walking to his school bus last week.
Doing a story on school bus drivers and criminal backgrounds. Does your employer know about your criminal background?
Excuse me?
Does your employer know about your criminal background?
I don't have one, sir.
You don't have a criminal background? I got a copy of it right here. Possession of alcohol by a minor, criminal recklessness, auto theft,
Hold it.
residential entry, handgun possession with an altered ID?
I was not convicted of that.
In fact, in 1990, Jones was convicted of auto theft, a Class D felony. IPS policy forbids convicted felons of driving school children, and so now Jones is accused of lying about his record on his job application. He argues his past has nothing to do with the present.
What do you get out of ruining people's careers?
Am I ruining your career? What I'm looking at is...
What do you get out of ruining people's lives?
Have I ruined your life?
You know what I mean?
What about the lives of the children who you're driving?
What about the people who try to, turn their lives around?
But the parents of children who ride Terrence Jones' bus see it differently.
There's all kinds of jobs out there, construction work, factory work. There's all kinds of work there. Has nothing to do with trying to ruin his life. Just find another job not around children.
I think you should have a lot better record than that.
Does this surprise you, what I'm showing you?
Yes, it does. I really thought they'd screen people better than that, to be driving our children around. No, I don't like that at all. I'm really surprised by it.
Jim Parsons, Call 6.